Hi, welcome back. So just want to tune you in. I'm finishing the order that those square plates with the black rim you might have seen in the previous video. This ash bowl will go with that set, and here in Croatia, and this walnut is going actually to United States, and the walnut one is now currently at 8 inches by 3 inches, and this ash one is 9 by 5, so 230 mil by 120 mil and 200 mil by 80 mil. So in this video you'll see how I go about finishing these bowls. And now the ash one, the bigger one here, is still a little bit green, and what I'll do is turn it. I'll see if I can sand it, if it's not too much moisture in it, and then I'll put it in the microwave, and I have around a week or so to dry it to completely where it's stable, and that should be okay, and it can go with plates on delivery. So, and the walnut is dry well enough, so that's no problem. Okay, so I'll just grab the bowl by the foot. It didn't warp all that much, so that's okay. A little recess down below. Recess somewhere around here. That should be plenty enough, I think. Yes, that's okay. And just throw up the rim while I'm here. That should go. Yes. And I'll do the same with the walnut. Now for this walnut they actually asked for around 6-7 inches diameter bowl. This will be end up around 7 inches, maybe a bit larger. So again somewhere around here. Yes, that's okay, and throw up the rim. Now this walnut didn't warp all that much as well, so that's always good. Now I can start off with the ash one. Okay, so now first step as always is to just throw it up. Here, as I was going with the scraper, I just left this kind of upward surface, which kind of reminds me of Mike Mahoney's bowls, so that's what I'm going to do here. I'll borrow that design feature. Just nice subtle detail. I hope you can see it here on the outline a little bit better. So just a nice subtle feel, decoration, and just feels excellent in your hands like this. So this can all be hollowed. Now I'm still not decided on the foot. I can leave it or I can remove it later, so I'll just see. sort of a rim design. So when it's picked up, just want to be nice and comfortable feel. A little round over here. Round over on the outside, I'll just lightly scrape here. Like so. So it's comfortable to hold it like this. And now I can hollow it. I'll actually switch to bigger gouge. This is 16 mil. It's a big overhang, so just clean up any. Now I can spin it a little bit faster, but again, not as fast as I would like. Okay, so that's turning done, and I can sand this and let it aside to dry, or stick it into microwave and speed things up a bit. Just be a little bit careful when you dry finish stuff like this, so you don't want any cracks developing, so don't go too crazy. Is now, like I said, I'll probably remove the foot here, make it straight, and finish the design here. Just put something else probably, but first I want to take it through the microwave, just in case if I have to grip it again and maybe sand any of the wet spots that may occur, and that raises the grain, so it's much easier to grab it by the foot and sand it on the lathe than by hand. So this is the outside, just nice subtle detail, which is only like a shadow line more than a like real detail. So again, grip it inside. Now this one is much more denser all the way around, so the grain is much even, so that means I can spin it way faster, although it's not screwed up on the outside. Now it's 1200 RPM and it doesn't vibrate at all, so sometimes it's not so much in the shape, it's much more due to grain, so keep that in mind. So once again, chew everything up. Now on this one, that kind of foot I think will look quite nice. Now if I want to make that design, now is the time to decide. Just see how it's working. Yeah, that's pretty good surface. This is some of the stain in the wood itself, so should be quite interesting when the oil gets on. And no, I'll just keep it simple on this one. Little hint of vibration. I'll take care of that with the scraper. So now I can scrape the sides. Now it's not scraping here all that well, and the burr is getting quite old now and basically not existing, so just put on the fresh one. Okay, so I had to sharpen the scraper on the grinder. The burr was getting really dull, so now this is much better now. A little bit grabby here, so I'll shoe scrape it. And I'll shoe scrape this part as well. That's pretty darn good. So now I can just finish the detail here on the foot, finish the foot itself, and be ready for sanding. Okay, so this is now sanded, and there is a lovely sort of dots pattern here going all the way through the grain. Not sure if you can see it. There's a green spot here, greenish spot, and there is still this little fleck here like this one, so quite interesting pattern in it. So, and something here as well. So I can now flip this around. So what I'll do probably is maybe around over here. We'll see. Okay. Now what I'm doing here is a scraping cut with the right wing of the gouge. I'm not using the bevel. Just to reduce the height of this. Just to get rid of most of the wood here. Now this tool is vibrating a little bit too much. Okay. Not too bad. I signed the bowl and now just apply the oil. This is tunnel oil blend with citrus solvent, so it's food safe. Solvent is from orange peel. Here is now the bowl, still a little bit of oil on it. I'll wipe off any excess once it soaks in as much as it wants, and it has a nice discoloration perhaps here if the camera will focus properly, and like here as well, few spots here, so it's with a lot of character, and walnut is always nice to look. And the undercut rim really does give a definition from the top when you look at it. So nice, a little design trick for you. And here is as well that little discoloration that goes up above the rim and on the inside as well here. So if you would like perhaps order a bowl for me, just contact me via email and we'll sort something out for you, and perhaps make a video out of it as well, so you have a memory of how your bowl was made. So once again, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.